Oh my god. I have to pick Natsuki. Sorry, I'm on her route.
But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
That's, it's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Taco?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a new perspective. Then horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well,
I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I shouldn't let you know that I have this problem. I let things like books, and writing fill my thoughts.
My whole body gets... didn't get to read that.
I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm start talking too much.
That's, I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's true. In fact,
I might as well get started reading it, right? What? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go on from that.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
what are you saying?
Let me just get the book.
I click and retrieve... Oh, that was me. I click and retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Let's slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start reading. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. As if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. She looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
Uh-huh. Is that what you were doing?
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Yeah, this should work, right? It's on my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her her arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Do the same with my right hand on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page, Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. When holding it like this, we're probably even closer together than before. It kind of is distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
Return the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Can't sort Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do.
You know what? I think that when I clicked the glitch, it glitched over to Yuri. So I got most of the words somehow I got most of the words on Yuri instead of Natsuki, which is why we're getting a Yuri cutscene today. Anyway.
That's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but, the main character of this kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Look at her face. Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why it came to my head.
Are you feeling alright? Yuri's being a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little,
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Taco? Something happened just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be well, so I just figured we'd start without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and slip back into my bag. Who should I share my poem to first? First, let's save. Maybe I wanna... Okay. Okay, so look, this thing appeared again. This weird, glitchy thing appeared again. I'm gonna not do that. Ah, shoot. Accidentally got a Yuri. Well, let's... Okay. I think I got it mostly Natsuki this time. About yesterday, I need to apologize. Sorry, just going through this real quick. You're gonna get through it. Don't worry. It's fine. And we make up, and we're fine. Yeah, and this is the same. This is different. People sell cloth, bind set lifeline, and then just... Oh, this is different. Yeah, this is a bit different. Huh. That is... Sorry I'm late. Did stuff. It's okay though. It's fine. You play piano. You're playing piano because you want to get main dude's attention. That's nice. Okay. Weird. Well... It looks like we're actually doing the, same stuff we were just doing. Okay. Happen, okay. Well, alright, it kinda glitches me over to Urian no matter what. Alright, that's weird. Oh, let's see what Monica says. She looked up with masterpiece, never know what you're right. Great job, Taco. I was gonna say, ooh, in my head while reading it, it's really metaphorical. That is weird. Okay. Well, whatever. It's having me go for Yuri right now, and I don't know why. Don't blame her for coming on strongly, like it's withdrawing and looking alone. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all start sharing poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my own poem now. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise, and noise won't stop, violent, grating, sine, cone, sine, tangent. I think I remember this one. But it's a bit different, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Now this poem of meaningless. Delete her. Okay, a bit different than the other one. Oh, that was nice. Well, there's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. What happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god. Seriously? Oh. I have this feeling that Monica's self-aware she's in a game. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Hey, Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this is one as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. I guess you want to try something different. Oh. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I have no words to describe this. I have no idea. What's... I don't know. Taco, why didn't you come read with me today? The game forced me to... I literally tried to twice to do that. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? I tried, and the game forced me to go for Yuri. Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Taco, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home, crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I thought we literally had a game over right there, but apparently we're still alive. Okay.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smells and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. Well, there are a lot of things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning on axle grinding. Bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring, snakes with human eyes. I'm not gonna read all of this. Breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your bag for yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though.
Yes? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels, how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it unless I decide to kill myself. The memento of the occasion below. That's a thing. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today so everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. It's nice to see that I'm not dead and that she hasn't killed me yet, because Natsuki killed me. Well, sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I would really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look. And everyone's been a little more lively ever since Taco joined and we started the club activities. But this is the first time, this isn't time for us to be complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festivals are our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know the way that you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Taco? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Taco to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked until Taco joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Taco isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Taco want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. So it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But it doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Taco, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I'd be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Taco. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy that with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay, that's just mean to say. Okay, that was also weird. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Taco? What do you want to get out of this club? He repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving indirect answers better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk... I'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Taco? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little with Taco before we leave. To see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as the president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Taco, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like responsible for that as president. Oh god, things are going weird. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And I mean, I guess technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. These are just some things I've been hoping to talk about you with. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Well, that's weird. I'm gonna try to go for Natsuki. I'm gonna really try and go for Natsuki, because my god. Bye.